What's up YouTube? This is Black Boss 91 coming to you with another Naruto chapter commentary. Chapter 657. Now this chapter, I'm not gonna lie, I was hyped. I know last week I talked about Madara and I wanted to see where Kishimoto was gonna go with Madara and how he was gonna turn out, but this chapter, it really did it for me. Now, let me just say first and foremost, even though he's not my favorite character, I like what he does. When he does things, it's badassery. It's truly badass. Now, he gets back his human body, and as that's happening, the Amaterasu, the black flames, are covering him, but it seems like he's absorbing it, and Hashirama is noticing that he's absorbing the actual flames. And Madara, when he's getting revived, there was something that was puzzling to me. His eyes started to crack and fall apart, and I didn't really understand what that was. I'm like, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, wait, what? I had to read the chapter a couple of times to really understand what was going on. But he lost his eyes. When he was in Edo Tensei form, I guess the fact that he had this temporary body, and now that he's been revived, his real eyes were in Obito, and I don't know where the other eye is, but his real eyes never died, so he had temporary eyes. And as it's happening, as he loses his eyes, he closes it, and Sasuke. A lot of people talk crap about Sasuke. He's wishy-washy. One minute he does this, the one minute he does that. He's a girl. He's all this. I like Sasuke. He's always been my favorite character, and I stuck with him from day one. I didn't care what decision he made. I didn't care if he was wishy-washy. I kind of relate a little bit to his character because I can understand when things happen. I know I'm deviating, but when things happen, you're not sure. But now that Sasuke actually is focused, he's going in. So he was the first one that did the Amaterasu on Madara, and he was the one that actually came after him. He actually Madara takes off his armor because of the fact that the Amaterasu was on it, but he absorbed part of it, and he's about to go in. He's telling him pretty much he has full power. And while Naruto and Sai is just standing around watching, he actually Madara actually breezed past Naruto and Sai. He grabs Hashirama, and the thing what I'm noticing is that he has the black rods in him, and then he bites his arm. And I'm thinking, okay, he's using the Senjutsu chakra. Somehow, I guess the fact that he's simultaneously drawing energy from Hashirama, Edo Tensei, and at the same time he has the Hashirama patch or face cells in him, so he's able to use his Uchiha blood and the Senju blood. And Sasuke Sasuke, he's going for the kill. He's always been that type of person to do what he wants to do, and he's going after that. So he's trying to take him out. He understands that now that he's mortal and not immortal, he can die. So he's going after him, and just to see the fact that Madara actually blocks his attack. No, he takes the attack and catches it while the sword goes through his arm and catches it. And he first tells him that he was going to take his eyes would suffice for him. I was like, oh, okay. But then another thing that he told him, since that they're the last Uchiha, he should join him. Now, Kishimoto is doing this well, that they're getting closer to each other as far as they're now having a conversation, which I've always thought, what would it be like if when Madara and Sasuke ever meet up and actually spoke together? And we see now Sasuke's on his path. He's not going to let anything deter him. He's not going to follow Madara. No. And Madara, I'm thinking even if Sasuke did join him, he would probably just kill him off later. Hey, it's Madara. Hey. And so he just tells him pretty much, no, he's not going to do it. And Madara just, another thing I want to go back to in the beginning. We know that Sasuke has the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and I thought that his eyes would never bleed from that. The fact that he has this perfect Sharingan that it doesn't take a big amount of strain on him, but we see that he actually has blood running down. So there is a cost. From using it a lot, you can lose blood loss. You might not lose your sight, but it's still a very great strain on you. And the thing about Madara, the fact that he's blind and he's still dodging moves, sensing a different type of Mangekyo Sharingan, the Choku Timon, the Choku Timon. He's sensing a different type of Sharingan, sensing movements, absorbing chakra, probably able to sense different chakras. He probably can. I'm thinking now that he has the powers of the Senju. I'll say I'm going to focus on Senju. Now he has the power of the Senju. He's probably more one with nature. He's able to sense things more. He's probably even better with this. I mean, just the freaking Senju chakra alone. And of course, since he's Uchiha, he's badass already. And he noticed that Sasuke's eyes, he's able to move fluidly with these eyes. So I really like the ending. Just his body. Look at him. He's in tip top shape. He's able to absorb chakra. Now that he's in Sage mode, he's activated. He can heal. He's healed from the wound, and he's looking over at the Shinobi Alliance and the Bijus, all the demons, the tails. The seventh tail is missing. I did notice that the seventh tail was not there, but he's saying over there, I think it's time for me to hunt you filthy monsters, and I just love that. That was I'm really hyped and I'm amazed with the chapter. I want to see what he's going to do more. How he got out of that situation with Sasuke and Naruto. He was able to do a fire ash jutsu where he used it as cover. I thought that was nice. I want to see more. I want to see way more. There's so much that is going on good. And another thing I forgot to mention, Black Zetsu. I like that whole little panel with Black Zetsu, and we get to see that Madara and Black Zetsu had a moment, because the fact that he's his will. That's Madara's will. And the more we get to see Black Zetsu, the more evil, more disgusting he looks. He's over Obito, and he's on his actual left side, and think about taking his eye, and Kakashi Minato. They're trying to do something, but they're not going to. I really want Madara to get his eye so he can do more. And one more thing. It seems like even though he doesn't have his Rinnegan, he's still able to do certain things, like maybe absorb chakra. It's funny to me that having the eyes itself would make you become this ultimate god. Oh, if I don't have the eyes, I can't do anything. But if I do have the eyes, I'm just this ultimate god. There's so much about this chapter that I could keep going on and on about. But I really did like this chapter. Now, I hope I'm not going to be let down in future chapters. I hope Kishimoto keeps this up. I know chapters fluctuate from time to time. It's one chapter you're at a high, next chapter you're at a real low, and I really did like this chapter. Madara, I'm excited. He has Senju chakra. He can heal. He's in Sage mode. Plus he has his he's in Uchiha, so he has his Sharingan powers. Well, he don't have his Sharingan because he doesn't have his eyes, but his fighting capabilities, his jutsus, I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. So if you have any thoughts, comment, rate this video if you like it or you dislike it, and subscribe to my channel. This is Black Boss 91 signing out.